I can't do this on the spot. I gotta be. Oh no, this can't be. I think a 5 is a bit much. You don't have to ask for that. It comes with the service, nigga. My name is Ikenna Ojiegbe, a senior business marketing major from PG County, Maryland. Ikenna, Mr. Fried Chicken Wednesday, but I don't go by that right no more, Too sneaky though. So right now I'm doing a graduation shoot, I got my boy JP Visuals behind the camera, and my boy Seth Beamer behind the scenes. I'm gonna miss like the brotherhood, I feel like on campus there's a lot of brothers here that just want to see each other win. Each day you walk across that camp, you're gonna see somebody say what's up, It's not gonna ever be a day you just go get quiet. There's always something going on here. You know who you're gonna run into, but as long as you just be out here, be yourself, like you're gonna meet the right people, meet the right crowd. That Deuce? Hey, what up, gang? Little brother. Me being here at Morehouse, especially playing on the football team, it's a big thing for me. It changed my life just coming here to play football and as well experience the brotherhood at Morehouse College. If I never played football here, I wouldn't be here. So being able to have a scholarship and be on this team was just the things that made me flourish at this school. And each day with the camaraderie of brotherhood, just waking up at like 5 a.m. practicing, it's tough, but it was worth it because at the end of the day, it shows discipline and shows, courageousness. Like we're not just gonna sleep at home. We're gonna wake up in the morning and grind. Win or loss, like we still grinding, we still working, Me being here, I was able to, I had a new idea, and it was basically me starting a little Boondock series where I basically reenact each scene, and I collabed with a couple brothers on campus, and we reenacted it. It was fun. It was like a little studio shoot, It wasn't a studio shoot, but it was in grades, But just being there, shooting a video content with my brothers and seeing the video take out to go viral. Then the executive producer, Carl Jones, hitting me up, liking the video, saying this is amazing. Like, that was a great experience. Just like not knowing what the outcome was gonna be, but just knowing that we had fun in the process. I would say to that young man that would like to be a content creator at Morehouse, I would just tell him be consistent. Be consistent as well, find your niche. Once you find your niche, the video is gonna flow through, but as well, with passion, the money gonna come. Don't do what's trending, but do what you like to do. And if people are gonna come for you to be like, oh, you're cringe, people are gonna come for you, be like, oh, that's weird, but be different. People are gonna mess with you for who you are. When I first started on my content, everybody thought I was gonna be a successful content creator. They probably looked at me, a lot of people looked at me as cringe, or you're weird. But I said, turn a blind ear, and not blind ear, deaf ear, and I just did my own thing. Different celebrities hitting me up, different companies hitting me up, brand deals, and I was able to do that just because I was being myself. Find your community of people who are gonna support you. Find some brothers out here that are gonna help you record your video, who's gonna stay up at night and be like, let's shoot this, let's make this video. That's not gonna downplay your ideas, bro, because I'm not gonna lie to you, you need those people that's gonna uplift you. Keep God in your life, pray to God, write it down, and tell him to show you the passion, tell him to show you the dream, tell him to show you what you need to do in this life. So, Mom, I appreciate it. I love you for everything you do for me. This one, my brother, I love you, David. Always on the grind to do something to change our lives. That's two big inspirations in my life. Oh, dog. Shout out my boy, Big Boss Chop, Carlos Carter, and Uncle John. Hey, without them, I wouldn't be here. If this Morehouse don't work out, we're running up in the houses.